Hi everyone, Ditaki here. Today I just get my hands on this MagSafe Duo Charger. Well, before I say anything about this product, I just want to say this is one very overpriced product. For $129, all you get is a wireless charging pad. Of course, you can charge your iPhone and Apple Watch at the same time, but you can get something similar on Amazon. You can charge 3 devices at a time, including your AirPods, for $30. Well, let's open the box and then to see why it was $130 the price tag. The first thing we see will be the charging pad. After that, all we got is the manual and the charging cable, nothing else. Well, there really isn't any special about this manual though. So except this manual, all we get is the charging cable, which is very disappointing as well. We still get the USB-C to Lightning cable. Well, by now I really wish like everything should be USB-C to USB-C. However, I do understand that Apple does have licensing of Lightning, so they can get a bunch more money on Lightning if they choose to use it. Anyway, let's take a look at the pad itself. We have the bigger ring for the iPhone and the small ring for the Apple Watch. And for the Apple Watch, you have the option to flip the charger on. Well, for any reason you can put your Apple Watch flat, there is another option for you as well. Alright, that's enough for the unboxing. Let's take a look how well does it perform in charging. But wait a second, I can't, because in box it doesn't include a charging brick for me. This could be a potentially really big problem for someone else who just bought it in an emergency context. They couldn't even use it without buying another charging brick, which is ridiculous even for Apple's standpoint. Well, I could understand for iPhone if you want to say, well, I want to save the environment to, reduce the e-waste we produce every year. Yeah, I can understand that, but I'm literally buying a charging pad, something to charge my iPhone, and you still don't include a charging brick for me, and you still want me to pay $130 for it, which is really unacceptable at this point. So it does recommend me to have a 20-watt charger, which we should buy from the Apple Store, but I don't have it with me, so I used something instead. So I have the 30-watt charger from my MacBook Air, so I'm gonna use this one. Yeah, it's a 30-watt charger. So I hope it can reach the similar result, and let's see it in action. Let's just see how it performs without a case. I have a third-party case. I don't want to ruin the experience first. So after I attach the phone, well, the animation appears immediately, which is really cool. And the magnets actually connect the charger with the phone quite firmly, and it is really hard for me to, slide away from the charger or just lose the charger or anything. And the Apple Watch charges as well. Well, yeah, it does works as it intends to. You can charge your Apple Watch and your iPhone at the same time. And for someone who has a loop-shaped, the watch band, you don't want to take it off or something. Yeah, you can flip the Apple Watch charger on, and you can charge it like that. There really isn't much to say about this part of, the functionality-wise of this product. It's just a charging pad. It charges and it works. But there is other aspect of this product I'd like to discuss about. So for $130, yeah, you are paying for a charging pad, which is expensive. But another thing you have to consider, you are buying an Apple product. You are basically paying the Apple tax. And the product Apple makes does have a premium feeling of it. And it does look good and have a really small footprint. And for someone travel a lot, I could see this product come in handy. Well, it's in 2020. I really don't think anybody should travel a lot because of the pandemic. However, for someone who want to use it only in home, I really wouldn't recommend this to you. You could spend $30 on Amazon to buy something with more functionality than this. Because let's see, does it work on AirPods as well? Well, it does. It does work on AirPods. But another say is even if it works on AirPods, Apple Watch, and your iPhone, you still couldn't charge 3 devices at the same time. If I want to charge my iPhone and my AirPods at the same time, the small ring will never work on the AirPods, never to say the iPhone. So buying a $30, from the charging kit from Amazon will be much better value if you only want to use it in home, because you don't need to worry about taking it out. The only advantage for Apple's charging pad is A, the good looking, B, maybe a smaller footprint, you can take it around very easily. That's it. I don't think there's any other way you should choose this product. For the magnets, no, don't, because I'm just trying to test it with the case on. Yeah, it still works, but when I put my case on, the magnets really doesn't work, and yeah, I tried a couple times, it wouldn't work. But if I take my case out, yeah, it connects quite firmly, but without the case, it just turns into a regular charging pad. It's not magnets, and it's not magical at all. Alright, it's time for the last category. Let's see how fast can you charge your iPhone with your Apple Watch connected to the charging pad as well. To be very honest, I tested this, well, in the back end, I didn't show you in the video. The result really shocked me, because I don't really know why it's just so bad. I connected my Apple Watch to the charging pad. I think my Apple Watch has like a 75% left before I put it onto the charging pad. And also, as you know, that the charging brick I use is a 30-watt charger. I think it should be fine, because most of the USB Type-C device supports the PD charger. And I put my iPhone 11 and my iPhone 12 Pro Max to test. The result is so bad, because for 1 hour of charging, I only get 14% of the battery on my iPhone 11. And for 20 minutes of charge, iPhone 12 Pro Max only get 5% of the battery for 20 minutes of charge, which is like really bad. I could understand that wireless charging can be much slower than the wired one, but still, I use other wireless charging pads as well. Nothing performs worse than this product. I don't know if anybody knows which part I did wrong, please let me know. I think maybe the only difference I made is that I used a 30-watt charger, the MacBook Air one, instead of the 20-watt they recommend. But since Apple didn't even bother to include a charging brick for me, so I can only use what is laying around my house, which is a 30-watt charger. I also tried the other charging brick as well, the 45 watts, a 61 watt with MacBook Pro. None of them gives me desired result, so I don't think changing a charging brick will change anything. Oh well, I can, exclude the possibility that I get a defect product, but up until I get another one, I really wouldn't recommend this product to anyone. With its super high price tag, horrible performance, and all you get is a premium look and relatively small footprint. Maybe we should just wait for the second gen. Alright, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time.